Some opponents of Islamic Sharia also make this argument that, especially in the Western Hemisphere that we have seen, that it's an outdated system, the Islamic Sharia system altogether, that it does not empower people to come up with their own laws, but rather they are made to follow some divine set of rules and regulations. What do you have to say on this, and what is the relevance of Islamic Sharia in the 21st century based on this?
This is the misconception that people have about Sharia. They think that everything is already made 1400 years ago, and that's not true. Sharia, the Quran has given us few principles. Quran is not a book of law that you start from page 1 and to the last page you see find laws and laws and laws. There are very few laws given in the Quran. So Sharia is not a system that was prepared 1400 years ago, a code of laws was prepared 1400 years ago, and we have to follow it today. Certain principles, certain basic values are given to us. On those values we live our life. So it is a continuously growing system. Sometimes people have used the word Sharia is a tree. Islamic law is a tree that grows and grows and grows. There are rules in Islam, that is, you look at at the Quran, you will find the rule. If you don't find in the Quran, you will look at the Sunnah of the Prophet, peace be upon him. If you don't find there, the scholars, jurists sit together and they use their reason. They use qiyas, analogy. Through analogy, through reasoning, through ijtihad, they come up with new laws and new rules. So that means every situation, wherever people go, and then also in different societies, Sharia also has recognized custom of the people. Urf is a recognized principle in Islam. And changing circumstances are recognized in Islam. That is, when the societies change from one place to another place. Imam Shafi'i rahimahullah was in Iraq. There was one kind of a system there about home sales that they were using, and he used to give certain fatwas there in Iraq. When he moved to Egypt, he found that the homes are more sophisticated, there's a different system. He changed his rules, he changed his fatwas on that. So fatwas do change because of the change of the place, because of the change of time. And this is recognized throughout. That is, الأحكام تتغير بتغير الأزمان والأماكن. That is, the rules change by the change of the time and the change of the place. Doesn't mean that haram becomes halal. Doesn't mean that what was forbidden will be allowed. But at the same time, there are a number of other matters, because Sharia deals with two different things. One of them is ibadat, the acts of worship. The other is muamalat, the dealings. And the dealings are continuously improved and changing and evolving, and so the Sharia laws also evolve.
Mm-hmm.